Welcome back. We're here with Stephen and Sarah Litchfield of Litchfield Cabinetry and Trim out of Bluffton, South Carolina. Welcome to you both. I understand that you're out of Bluffton and you've been in business since 2004. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, and now the name Litchfield Cabinetry and Trim, that gives us a little bit of a hint of what you all do, but I understand that you do a lot more than just cabinetry and trim. What kind of other products do you construct?
Absolutely. We do a lot. Litchfield Cabinetry and Trim. We are a full custom cabinet shop. A lot of things that we provide are kitchen and bath cabinetry, but also on the trim work side as well as entertainment centers or full theater rooms. So really, if it's constructed from wood or anything that someone is trying to replicate, anything that they've seen in a magazine, a lot of times that we can do that for our clients.
So we're talking custom work versus stock, correct?
That's correct.
And when we're dealing with custom work, we're obviously dealing with a lot of quality. What are some of the things that really make custom work different from some of the stock items that people can buy in some of the big box stores?
Well, what we do with the custom line, we are a solid lumber, solid plywood construction box. All of our boxes don't necessarily have to be within the 3-inch increments of 12, 15, 18 on up. If someone wants a 26 and an 1/8-inch box, we can build that for them. And pretty much we're building for their space. We're fitting to their needs and what they want.
And for some of the consumers out there, they might think, oh, custom, that means high dollars. But probably as in anything, there is a range of products and services and finishes and things that are available that you can customize to their budgets, their needs, and really go the gamut. Is that correct?
That's very true. If a client's wanting custom cabinets, it doesn't have to be the top of the line. It doesn't have to be. We can change lumber choices, plywood choices on that sense. Also finishes. Finishes vary from a paint grade to a distressed door style, and also the style of your cabinetry, whether it be an overlay, inset. All of those options can definitely affect the price and for what the consumer wants.
So quality and custom does not necessarily mean that it's not affordable. You can still kind of stay within their price range, which is really important for consumers to know. Tell us a little bit about how your cabinets are constructed.
Just starting with the general box construction, we do use all plywood construction, as I mentioned. All of our face frames for a paint grade would be either poplar or maple lumber. All of our drawer boxes are maple lumber that are dovetailed together. We use Blue Motion soft close drawers on all of our drawers and rollouts.
Sarah, I understand you had mentioned before that you all are involved in the green building movement that's out there and is certainly thematic with this year's home show. Tell us how that relates to what you all do with the construction of cabinetry and trim.
Going green is based on the products that you use. For example, using plywood that is formaldehyde free, does not have all the smells and the bad things that is really harmful for the consumer in the end. Also in the products of your lumber choices, making sure that you're using a renewable resource and is also harvested within a 500-mile radius. These are some of the things that we're definitely all learning about going green, and down the road there'll be many more options for all of us to use in the construction.
But it's important to at least be aware of it, and as consumers to learn that those that we're doing business with are an important part of this important movement out there.
It's a big push across the nation right now, and it's finally coming across to the East Coast. We're currently doing a LEED project, which is very similar to a green project. It's a commercial project we're doing. But hopefully within the next year or so, we'll be totally green with all of our production, and we'll set the standards for that.
That's really exciting. Some of the trends now in kitchen cabinetry or design, bath design, where are people taking it at this point?
A lot of really popular trends have to do with a lot of contrast in your kitchen. For example, something similar to our display would be a very simplistic shaker-based kitchen style, but then you can spice it up and with your island have something that's a dark, very different contrast, very different door style, adding distressing to that. And you can also add, contrast in your hood as well. So those are some real popular trends. that we see and that we do a lot of here locally in Bluffton and in the Lowcountry.
For more information, you can give them a call at 815-7994, or you can visit their website, which is a very, very impressive piece of work in and of itself, www.litchfieldcabinetry.com. Stay with us. We'll be right back.